Hey guys, I'm Jacob. You're watching the Preppers Bunker Outdoors. I want to announce a sale today. Now, I typically don't do any sales for two reasons. For one, I already try, this is the smaller reason, I already try and get my prices as low as I can. That's just the bottom line truth. I really work aggressively to do whatever I can to get my prices down. So, what that leads to is I want to do sales to give back to my customers, but there is not a whole lot there to be giving back. However, I would be happy to do it. The problem that leads into is I feel like when I do a sale, a bunch of other people, feel insulted that they paid more. So I feel that it overall is a better strategy to just have good prices, right? The entire economy that we are used to, you have people buy at full price mostly all year, and then around Black Friday, the third quarter starts rolling around. Companies don't want to have a whole bunch of stock on hand for taxes and stuff like that, and then they'll just try and get rid of whatever is left as cheap as they can. At Blade Show, all of these companies bring all this extra product. If they still have any left over at the end, they're just giving stuff out as much as they can because they just need to, whatever didn't sell, whatever they've still got on hand, they just need to get rid of it. Anyways, I didn't really intend to go into all that, but I don't really like doing sales. I would rather take the money that I would use on a sale and just try and get the entire product line's prices down overall. However, the wife just blew up her car. Some of you guys realize that because I mentioned it in some videos, posted some video of that on Instagram and stuff not too long ago. That sucks. So we've got a new motor and I've got to get her car to a mechanic to put that motor in. That's not something that I feel comfortable or feel that I have the time to do right now. And then Friday night, like an absolute idiot, I decided to take my trucks to the mud drags, which shouldn't have been a bad decision, actually. But being that it's me, I made it a bad decision and decided to destroy my clutch. $1,000 South Bend Stage 2 clutch in 4 seconds, completely annihilated due to a bad decision. So we are going to have a sale. It is going to be on the Noviz, Adventure Craft, and Jackalope. Now these are actually, I've been told, like, so many people have voted this as their favorite color knife, but they're actually kind of harder to sell because they're harder just to get a camera to focus on them. They're so matte and the color's so non-reflective that getting them to focus is quite difficult. But I've got quite a few Adventure Crafts and Jackalopes. I'm slashing the prices on these. And so this is not a call for sympathy. This is not a sympathy sale. This is an opportunity sale. If you want to stock up on knives for Christmas, if you want to finally get a knife and you've been saving up but you just have not quite gotten there, this is going to be probably the most affordable time ever to get a knife from me. Exodus Knife and Tool. If you've been waiting to pull the trigger, I would recommend pulling that trigger now. If you didn't know, S35VN Super Steel. If you haven't gotten into the Super Steel game, this is a great gateway steel to do that. Incredibly well balanced in its performance between edge holding, corrosion resistance, toughness, and resharpenability. The Adventure Craft is an ultimately packable knife. The Jackalope is still a very packable knife, although it's a little bit larger and a little bit more comfortable to use for longer term use. Made by White River Knife and Tool, guys. Top of the food chain for American manufacturing. Cold Steel just released their first premium American-made fixed blade, as far as I know, that they've released in like decades. It's manufactured by White River Knife and Tool. SE Knives just released a new premium knife, the Sencilio in A2. It's manufactured by White River Knife and Tool. The guys over up there in Fremont, Michigan are at the top of the food chain. So these, if you have not gotten into a premium knife, these are a fantastic gateway knife to get you started. ExodusKnifeandTool.com, and within the United States, shipping is free. It is included in the cost. So go ahead, please go and check that out. Like I said, I'm going to run the sale probably for about a week, and I hope that if you have been a fan or a follower who's been waiting to pull the trigger, I hope that you will take this opportunity to do so. If you have been a fan or a follower who has already invested in Exodus Knife and Tool, I hope that you don't feel slighted by this sale. Anyways, guys, check it out. I've got plenty in stock, so do what you got to do. Thank you for all of your support, for everything that you do for me here at the channel and do for me here in general. And I will talk to you in the comment section below. Have a blessed day.